Namaste. My name is Vedguru Dev. I'm a Himalayan yogi. My guru is Swami Vedananda Saraswati. His ashram is located in Dawada Hut in the state of Uttarakhand in the Himalayan mountains in India. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to warm up your legs first and then how to sit like a real Kriya yogi. So without further ado, let's get started. The way you come down to sitting, you put your right foot over your left foot and you come down to sitting on the floor. Bring both feet straight out in front of you. First, we'll do a technique called rock the baby. Put your right foot in your left elbow, lock your fingers, put your right elbow over your right knee and rock the baby like 20 times, breathing through your nose, smoothly and gently. We're warming up our hips and our legs, getting ready to sit like a yogi. A few more times. Then with your right hand, grab your right big toe, put your left hand on your left hip, and make clockwise circles 20 times. After you do it 20 times, then make counterclockwise circles 20 times in the opposite direction. Holding your right big toe up, try to bring your head as close to your knee as you can. If you can't go all the way to the knee, use the Kriya micro movements to pulsate to get closer and closer to your knee. Then bring your right foot on your left hip. Inhale, bring your right knee up. Exhale, bring your right knee down. 20 times. Then hold your right knee on the floor and pulsate it up and down. A few times. Then bring both hands behind your back and release your right leg straight in front of you. Now we'll do the same thing with the left leg. Bring your left foot into your right elbow. Lock your fingers. Bring your left elbow over your left knee and rock the baby back and forth on the left side. Smoothly and gently, like 20 times. Then with your left hand, grab your left big toe, right hand on your right hip. Do the same thing, make clockwise circles 20 times. Then make counterclockwise circles in the opposite direction 20 times. Holding your left big toe up, bring your head as close to your left knee as you can. Then put your left foot on your right hip, on your right thigh. Inhale, knee up, exhale, knee down. Inhale, knee up, exhale, knee down. 20 times. Then holding your left knee down, pulsate it up and down. Smoothly and gently. Then bring both hands behind your back and release your left leg straight in front of you. Then put the bottom of both feet together. Lock your fingers on both feet and bring your heels as close to your pelvis as you can. And do butterflies up and down. We're relaxing our hips, our legs and our knees, getting ready to sit like a yogi. It's called the butterfly pose. Then bring your hands behind your back, release both feet straight in front of you. Bring both feet hip width apart, big toes touching, big toes apart, like a car windshield wipers. Big toes touching, big toes apart. Now that our legs, our knees, and our hips are warmed up, I'm going to show you how to sit like a yogi. Men sit in what's called Siddha Asana, which is like this. Bring your right heel as close to your pelvis as you can. Put your left foot up on your right knee like this. This is called Siddha Asana. This is how most yogis sit in meditative posture. Siddha Asana. For women, they sit in what's called Yoni Siddha Asana. Instead of your right heel on your pelvis, you bring your left heel on your pelvis. And then put your right foot up on your left thigh. This is called Yoni Siddha Asana. This is how women sit. Men sit like this on the right side, and women sit like this on the left side. It's called Yoni Siddha Asana. And bring both feet straight out in front of you. Now we will learn how to sit in what's called full lotus position, Padma Asana. So you bring your right foot into your left hand, pull it up onto your left thigh, like this. And then you bring your left foot into your right hand, pull it in front of you. Leave it here for a few seconds. Then if you can, pull it up onto your right side. And this is called full lotus position, Padma Asana. If you can't go into this fully, bring your leg down here and slowly and gradually bring it up. Bring it up here. If you feel pain, drop it back down. If you don't feel pain, try to bring it up a little higher, 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 higher. And before you know it, you can get it up all the way in the full lotus position, Padma Asana. So these are the ways Kriya yogis sit. Men sit in Siddha Asana, women sit in Yoni Siddha Asana, and both yogis sit in this way, full lotus position, Padma Asana. So when you're ready, bring your right leg down in front of you, bring it straight in front of you, bring your right leg straight in front of you, big toes touching, big toes apart, like a car windshield wiper. This will relax the tension in your legs from sitting in Padma Asana, full lotus position. To come up to standing, bring your right foot in front of your left foot, come up to standing. Heels together, feet apart, hands together in a prayer, centered and balanced in Vanaka Mudra.